I think we're all ready. 20 minutes. On your mark. Get set. Go.
A Le Mans start, everybody racing for their cars. The M-O-R of E minor has fallen on the right.
Both on the left, too. Trip said boo for who knows why.
Construction company, I think.
Well, that's the question he missed on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. That's why he said boo.
Get smart and gimme for Trip on the left.
A question he should have known the answer to, by the way.
Late start for Tyler, but I think he's got serpents, ante. Down the bottom right, Francis is moving ahead. He's got Snappy Tom Snyder down there. And Durante, not a puzzle.
Already.
A ledge, not assert for Trip. Very good.
That's good, because that could also be managed if he gets the letters wrong. Well, obviously, that would be
If
true.
he gets the letters
But when I solved this puzzle, when I test solved this, the upper left-hand corner went real fast for me, and I think it's going to go real fast for Walt. It's going pretty fast now for Tyler. But the left-hand corner, which is the best corner to go fast, went real fast for me, and I went up backwards into the upper right.
And everybody's just leaving that corner alone, though Tyler seems to be focusing on it now. Got the anthem. That's a tough clue. The U.S. and Canada begins with O.
Yeah. So Ontario doesn't fit.
No.
Ottawa does fit. It's not in it. Francis.
Still stuck. Still stuck.
Francis has little bits all over.
Titania on the right. What angel wakes me from my flowery bed? I didn't get that quickly.
See, Francis seems to know the actual stuff that we have to look up.
Tyler's broken through in the upper left. He's got Castle Anthem. And
Yeah,
Mirage is about to fall. There it goes.
Tyler has the whole upper left-hand corner.
The construction company has fallen to Francis on the right, but he hasn't got a coherent corner going yet. So to the bottom right. Snyder on Trip's bottom right puzzle.
Both Trip and Francis knew that the first host of the late show was Thomas Snyder.
Anthem has fallen to Francis. And he's got it in minor, but because he's got the Great Scott Thane.
I always thought that Macbeth was a Thane and insane at the same time.
I thought Great Scott was always Bobby Burns, but anyway. Castle, nobody got palace on this one.
Yeah, well, because they actually used the crossing words.
Trip knew the Star Trek star.
That's, the Barons can't take it anymore, Captain.
And he's just about got that entire bottom right.
He's got Jimmy Durante, too.
Yep. And
Relate.
Relate, he's there. Okay. But the 30 down here, he's got it.
Wow, this is
right
such
now.
a prophetic answer on this puzzle that the word co-leaders is one of the answers.
Should be tri-leaders.
Well, yeah.
Quad
Well, you're still...
Yeah.
I mean, the clue is they're tied at the top of all the puzzles to have that happen. This is the first time ever that they all started at the same time because they were exactly matched. I had colanders in there the first time I tried.
I had calendars, but no judges, Trip's got that. Tyler's still moving on the bottom left-hand part of the puzzle as he's got the upper left and he's moved into the center, but he's trying to see if he can finish off that bottom left before moving on. Francis on the right has made considerable progress on the bottom left and in the center. And
Francis is getting pretty well positioned to move.
26 across the tube fair. There he's got penne.
Pentecostal.
Yeah, hot dog wouldn't work, I suppose.
That's tube steak. Trip is eyeing that clue that says
He's got it.
So that's what I mean about the generational thing.
Yeah.
From that incredibly weird clue, he You got the clue is publication eligible for the Akatsuka Award. Oh yeah, sure. Okay.
Merl was runner-up last year. Finishing out the ends of those words in the bottom left-hand corner for Trip.
See, he knows.
In the meantime, Tyler has moved. He's finished the bottom left and is now moving into the center part of the puzzle.
Tyler has just over half of the puzzle solved.
Francis is still within shouting distance, so of course is Trip on the left. Swan Song.
Swan Song, yes. I already did that joke.
Yep.
Isn't it great though? I mean, come on, that her name actually starts with a G. From all the letters.
The Oriental Republic of Uruguay.
Yeah, get a load of that clue. The Oriental Republic of Uruguay.
Mugshot. He's fallen to Francis on the right. He's about to get... He's got a D at the end of Pretender. It should be Pretender. It's dead, and he's got T-Do.
T-Do's.
Coming up. Yeah, there he goes.
There he goes. If he can't hear us.
Tyler methodically moving over into the bottom right-hand corner. He's got Tom Snyder. He's got the ly of the adverb. Relate. Moving straight ahead. In the meantime, Trip has gone up to the upper right-hand corner.
See, he had pop guns.
Pop guns, my mistake too, but
now
cap
he's
guns.
got cap guns, and now he'll say the basic is.
And cash crops.
A lot more words start with AL than OL. Ooh.
Well,
he'll see that's completely idiotic in a second.
Abalone. That's a solo, isn't it?
Yes, abalone.
It's just before the abalone. Anyway.
Well, see, he's gonna find out that 12 down, which is the character in Night at the Opera, cannot start with ROC.
Yeah, but from a gimme in the last puzzle, this is a... Are you kidding me?
Well, he's
got
that, but he still has no.
He's left it. Well, that's a big mistake. He's left it. Penna has moved on.
Well, see, it doesn't make sense.
In the meantime, Tyler has really broken into the upper right. He's still got some of the bottom right left to do, but he's moving very quickly. He's got Al Kayla. Dropped his hat.
His lucky hat fell on the floor. He's got the right words up there.
And did not fall into the S trap on the 18 across.
He's got the correct answer that Trip doesn't have.
But he's got an F in there. No, he's got it wrong up top. He's got cash flow instead of cash crop.
But that can't possibly stay there, and he'll know it shortly.
So, New York mob, but
see that the clue. This is maybe another generational thing. That clue at 12 down is pretty easy if you think about Lucy and Ricky. But when it's clued as blank Baroni, opera singer on a Night at the Opera, you might think it's.
He's got it.
Yeah.
And he's getting
this is why he's won 4 times. Almost nobody that thinks as fast as he does went back into a corner.
Okay.
Other than Spider-Man.
With great word power comes great responsibility.
Right. I say that every day.
He's got the cedar. He's just got the bottom right to do. That's for Tyler.
Okay, yeah.
Much of the bottom right and much of the top right left to do for Francis. Trip is going to...
Done! You are kidding. 16 across.
Tyler is just finishing up in the bottom right now.
12 down.
He's blocking our view, but probably yours too, so you don't know how